Don't even talk to me about what is going on with my face right now. I woke up and I felt a little bit tired this morning. And look what the heckle has come onto my face this morning. Look, I'm having a bit of a bad hair day. Look. What the heck? What the heck? I have some kind of caterpillars that I'm gonna need to tweeze. I'm going to need to tweeze these now. Oh my gosh, how unfortunate. I hope that you don't think that they're too yucky or anything right now. I hope that you don't think they're too yucky or anything like that. I apologize that I have these big eyebrows today. I just maybe didn't tweeze them or something. Oh. 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 Look. What? Someone liked my tweet. I don't care! Don't you dare give me any notifications ever again! I'm muting you! Hi! Do you like these? Where are the spats? Let me just say something before I show you. You dirty people. You dirty people. You dirty pervs. You dirty pervs. You saw my thumbnail and you were like, oh my god, and you clicked. What's your problem? Some problems you're having. Very suspicious. Now, I'll show you if you promise you're not gonna just leave once you see them. Okay, I promise. Just be nice. Just be nice about it. Yeah, you're dirty for putting it on the thumbnail. I can't help what I was wearing when I took that photo. It's not my fault. I was just laying down, okay? I was just laying down. It's not my fault that I have a body and it was shown, okay? That's your problem for feeling that way about it. That's your problem. That's not mine. I was just chilling. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't even know what you're speaking of. Where did this come from, you may ask? Spats. What the heck? Why, she's got those? She's got those? Where are they? You might be thinking to yourself. And that's a good question. That's a very good question. Well, the reason is because I have my idol outfit. My new idol outfit has spats under a skirt, and ever since I showed you guys, you were like, Kiki, can you take the skirt off? Can you take the skirt off? Do you have shorts on underneath? Do you have spats on underneath that we can see? Can we see them? Please, please, show me, please. Please, Kiki, please. And I was like, oh my god, I don't even know if I want to speak about it. I don't even know if I want to talk about it, to be honest. And you're like, Kiki, please, show us. And I was like, okay, if you're asking so politely, then I suppose I'll show you. No, I don't blame you. I'm just a little nervous, Nancy, about it. I'm just a little nervous because I've never shown you before. Why did you use that photo for the thumbnail? Because I liked how I looked in the photos. I thought I looked very cute in it, even if I had my bushy eyebrows. Yeah. I'm also wondering about the skirt without spats. I can do both. I can do either or. I like the look of a skirt with the spats. I don't know. I think it's cute. That's why I decided to choose it for this outfit. Because I think it's really cute, and I wanted to show you guys. Yeah. Let me just have some coffee before we start. Yeah. You look like Moogie from Pyon. Oh, that is such a compliment. Thank you so much. I love her big fat eyebrows. She's like the first, I think, big eyebrow character I saw that was like, oh my gosh, that is so cute. I love bushy eyebrows. I love bushy eyebrows so much. I think they're so cute. Yes. Pickle eyebrows? Pickle brows? You think my eyebrows look like pickles, huh? Is that really what you think? Well, I don't know if I want to show you these anymore if you're going to be so disrespectful. If you're going to be so rude, huh? I don't even know if I want to show you anymore. You better... Stemless pumpkins? Eggplants? Are you serious? Are you kidding me? They look nothing like pickles. Yeah, see, Kiki! Your eyebrows look nothing like pickles, and they don't resemble pickles at all. Okay. Ma'am, you have 2 commas on your face. You have 2 commas. That's so funny. That's so funny. Thank you for saying that my eyebrows look nothing like pickles, and they don't resemble pickles at all. Apostrophe brows. Oh my god. That's terrible. That's terrible, and you got a huge problem for saying that. You got a huge issue. Baby carrots. I don't mind baby carrots. That's fine. I don't mind if they look like baby carrots. That's okay. I like well, actually, I don't think I've ever had baby carrots before. Have I? I don't think I have. Because the idea of having a genetically modified tiny carrot is really weird to me. Just eat a normal sized carrot. What's wrong with you? Yeah. Why buy a baby carrot when you can get a normal carrot and you can just cut it into pieces? Like, why would you need a baby carrot? That, like, doesn't make any sense. I've had baby corn. I love baby corn, though. Baby corn is, like, so delicious. I don't even know if it's, like, real little corn or, like, whatever it is, but I love baby corn. And I've had mini broccoli too. Broccolini, I think it's called. Like mini broccoli. Ooh, that's cool. But I don't know, like mini... Oh, and like cherry tomatoes. Yeah. Baby carrots aren't genetically modified. Well, how do they make them little baby ones then? How do they make them babies? Do they cut them into shape? How does... Because I've seen like small carrots before. Like, before they turn into big ones, and they don't look like that. They kind of have, like, a long tip. You know? They have, like, a long tip. Is it a kind of type of... Is it a kind of type of carrot? Breeding? So they've bred the carrots until it looks like the proper... That carrot. They come out like that? Hang on. I'm gonna look this up because I don't believe you. Hello, baby carrots made. Baby carrots are made by taking fully... No, you guys are all wrong. You guys are all wrong. Baby carrots are made from taking fully grown carrots, cutting them into smaller pieces, and then peeling and shaping them into uniform sizes. That's so bad. That's so bad. Isn't that such a waste of carrots? Isn't that just such a waste? Yeah, apparently they're just cut carrots. That's... Because they kind of look like the inside of a carrot. They don't have that, like, outside. From what I can see in photos that a carrot has. Yeah, what a waste. Yeah. Well, I like normal carrot better. Just eat a normal carrot next time, okay? Just have a normal one. Normal carrots are just fine. I like a baby corn. I like a baby corn. Wait, I'm gonna look this up. How is baby corn made? I want to know how baby corn is made because you can't have that by... Baby corn is made by harvesting regular corn plants early. Just after the silks emerge from the ears before they are pollinated. This process allows the corn to be small and tender, making it suitable for consumption in various dishes. Oh, so they literally are just baby corn. Oh, that's so cute. See, you probably thought it was like baby corn, which is literally just a baby corn. But then I feel bad because, like, that's so sad that the corn didn't even get to be, like, grown up. Like, they just... Now and then I'm eating it when it's just a baby. Like, I feel kind of bad. Like, isn't that kind of sad? Or am I, like, weird for caring? Am I weird for caring about that? But it's so good. There's so many dishes where if it has baby corn in it, ooh, it's so good. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, a little. Like, I'm a little silly for that. Maybe. I don't know. Don't... Yeah. What the hell? Who the hell photoshopped 2 pickles on top of my eyebrows? Listen here, buddy. I do not show myself on the internet to be harassed like this. I will not take this harassment from people. I'm not going to take this harassment and this horrible treatment. This horrible treatment from people. Okay? I will not take it anymore. I'm going to report you to the cyber police and you will be taken care of from the cyber police, okay? Because I cannot deal with this. I'm going to call them after the stream ends. Here, this looks better. All you did is photoshopped my eyes to my eyebrows and then got rid of my eyes. That is still not like that's not better. I don't know if it's better or worse. I mean, at least they're not pickles, but did it hurt your eyebrows get bigger? Yeah, I'm just having a bit of a bad hair day. And everyone's making fun of me because I'm having a bad hair day. But I'm gonna just tweeze them later, so I'll be okay. Thank you so much for being a member for 1 month. Oh, and I wanted to say, someone a few minutes ago, said they had been a member for 20 months. Thank you so much for being a member for 20 months, by the way, Champy. I did see it. I did see it. Thank you. That's a whole lot of time. Thank you so much. Maybe I don't mind bad hair days. Nah. I want to look beautiful and put together and dainty and have dainty little eyebrows, not big fat pickle eyebrows. I guess I'll always make sure I never have a bad hair day again if you think I have pickle eyebrows, if you think my eyebrows are fat. Because all you're doing is fat shaming my eyebrows. Huh. Think I got fat eyebrows. Also, no, you didn't miss the spats. I'll show you guys. Let me just blow my nose. I'll be right back. I'm literally just going to get a tissue in the other room. Hang on. Hang on. Oh my god. There's a stinky old rabbit. There's a stinky old rabbit in the hallway. There's a stinky old rabbit in the hallway trying to harass me. Little man just sitting in the hallway. What are you doing in there? Maybe he misses me. But I just fed him. So I don't know why he's not eating. He should be eating right now. No, Peppa. Oh, by the way, I got an update on Peppa. If you guys didn't know, I did mention this in the middle of my in the middle of the fundraiser stream. But if you guys didn't know, I rescued a rabbit like a week or so ago, called and I named him Little Peppa because he was a little guy and he looked like he had pepper on his nose, and he was really sweet. And I tried to look for the owner and I couldn't find the owner. And I put up posters like around to see if I could find them. I still haven't. No one's spoken to me about it yet. I haven't been contacted, so I don't think it's going. There's an owner that wants to find him. I think maybe he was dumped, to be honest. So yeah, pretty much I rescued this little rabbit, and I put him. I set him up in a different room to Little Man and Little Lady because, you know, I don't know, this little guy could have had some diseases or anything, I don't know. And I didn't want him to upset the hierarchy or the bond between Little Man and Little Lady, my rabbits. So I put him in a separate room, and they didn't interact at all. But obviously long term it would have been cruel to have kept him because I don't have a huge house. And you know, Little Man and Little Lady, generally they free roam. They're free roam rabbits, so they're allowed to go anywhere in the house they want. They do tend to stick to their room. They have their own little room that they. It's like an open plan kind of set up, my house. So you kind of, it's not like it's doored off really, besides from like the rooms, like the main rooms. So they can kind of run in and out as they please. I don't need to worry about opening or closing doors for them. So they kind of have their own little area that they hang out in, but they can go anywhere they want in the house. So I didn't want their lives to be changed too much, but I also thought it would be cruel if Peppa couldn't have space, because he didn't have much space either. So I contacted a rabbit rescue that I know, that I'm really comfortable with. I know a lot about that rescue, and the lady that works there said that they didn't have any space, but she did know of a few people that could potentially foster or adopt, because there are a lot of people that are kind of on that list, and want, you know, they want a new rabbit, one that's like ready to go, not ones with extra issues, because that's generally the ones they take in that rescue. So she sent Peppa's photo around, and there was a lady that saw Peppa and fell in love instantly. And yeah, that was kind of it. She came and she said, "Here, this is what my setup looks like. There's a little lady rabbit, and there was another rabbit that I had that passed away of old age not that long ago, and I've wanted to get a new friend for that rabbit." And I was like, okay, nice, you come pick Peppa up. So she picked Peppa up, and yeah, that was that. She seemed really lovely. I got a photo actually from her yesterday, of Peppa with his new lady friend, and they're chilling in the in like a little room together, and they're like all flopped, and they look so cute. So I think Peppa's doing really well. I think Peppa's doing really well, and he's having a good time. So I'm really happy that he's happy. So I don't know what's gonna happen there, but I'm very happy for him. Oh, thank you so much for the $2. Thank you. I, for one, love caterpillar eyebrows, so I'd say keep them like that OS frog. I don't know if I'll keep them forever, but I feel like sometimes there's nothing wrong with it sometimes. So I'm gonna have them on and off like a little toggle, Yeah. For the ad, I think maybe for the ad thing, I'll talk to you about it later. I think I'll just record something for it, because it may be better to have a it may be better to have like a thing on my real model than a GIF, but I really like it. Here's Peppa, by the way, if you were wondering. This is little Peppa. Little Pep. He was such a sweet little guy. Yeah. He was such a little guy. A real cute guy. Yeah. I miss him. I miss him a lot. He was so cute. Yeah. I'm so happy that I saved him, you know, and he's doing well now. I'm just, yeah, it's really just a nice thing to feel like I did something good. Yeah, like I did a good thing. So yeah, I'm feeling really happy about it. Thank you. Let me have some coffee, and then I'll finally show you guys the let me just have something to drink. Thank you so much everyone for being here. I just wanted to say, anyone that missed the fundraiser, by the way, or that doesn't know, I had a fundraiser with my friends. We're in a group called Catabasis, and we did a fundraiser. We did 11-hour streams for 4 days, back to back. So I did an 11-hour stream, someone else did, I did an 11-hour stream, someone else did, and we were all on each other's streams too, and it was like a really great experience. And we did a concert. If you want to see my concert, go on my channel. I actually have the Catabasis channel and the concert. on my YouTube channel. So if you scroll down to the bottom, you can see the Catabasis channel. If you're interested, we worked really hard on the concert. So if you want to check that out after the stream, I would highly recommend it. And we're also uploading each individual song as VODs every day. So if you're interested, please take a look at that. And yeah, I just wanted to say, like, thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone, for all of your support through the fundraiser. It really means a lot to me that everyone was there and hanging around and having a fun time. I had such a great experience. I am happy to get back to normal streaming, but I did have such a great experience with it. We're planning to have a meeting tomorrow, like in the evening tomorrow for me, where we discuss like who we're going to contact. So if you haven't been contacted yet about your awards, don't worry. We're on it. We've just taken a few days to rest. But we will be contacting people soon. If you haven't received anything, don't worry. We're going to be contacting people as soon as we can. But some girls, they have jobs, so they've gone back to work and they're quite overloaded. So we got to just wait a little bit. Yeah, thank you so much for being a member for 18 months. I appreciate that. 18 months is a long time. Thank you. That's a long time of supporting me. How are you contacting? Likely it will be by email. We'll contact you in multiple ways. So either through email or via Ko-fi, if you have an account. But we'll try both ways. Likely it will be whatever email that you used for PayPal or whatever email you used for Ko-fi. Also, there's a few people that had like little fake donation names for when they donated. So we may contact you and ask you for what name you want to be called if you if you're getting a letter or something. So yeah, don't hesitate to have a little look out for that. Hopefully I'll be helping contact. Yeah. Hang on, let me just turn my heater off. It's cold. No, cold. Hot. More coffee. And okay, sorry, I'm not trying to stall. I'm sorry, I've just been yapping. It's been a few days. Okay. It looks a little lewd because I'm not wearing my belt and stuff. To be honest, my skirt, it goes up higher than my spats do because I have a belt and stuff. And a little puffly bit around my skirt that kind of makes it go like show up a little bit. So it's like, hang on, I'll show you guys. Hi. Looks like it looks really like. It looks like I'm not wearing anything. It looks like I'm not wearing anything underneath like this. It's like it's like weird. Don't look at the dummy, okay? Nails. It's so weird. I've never had like something like this in an outfit before. You know, like an actual outfit that shows my tummy like this. It's like. But it's not really lewd because I do have little shorts on. Hang on, more coffee. I'm thirsty. Okay, I guess I'll just show you guys. I don't know, this is like a weird. It's not like a big deal. There's the Spats, if you're wondering. They look like this. Thank you very much for becoming a member. Thank you very much. It's quite nerve-wracking. Fun fact, I actually could wear my, if I was to take my top off, which I could do later, I could technically wear it like... Oh, wait, hang on. If I have this on top, I could technically wear my spat... Like, ignore the shirt. Like, ignore the shirt part.
Nom nom nom.
I could wear my spats with my shirt like this. Which is cool. So I could wear them with other outfits too. Yeah. Fun fact, fun fact. So yeah. And I can put my... I think I could put my... Yeah, socks on with them too. Like, say if I took my shoes off, I could wear them with my socks. Like, as well. And let me see, does it work with the dress? Oh, I don't think it would show it actually because my dress is longer than the spats are. So yeah. That's it. That's it. I kind of like how it's shaded though, look. It like, I guess kind of stops a little bit with the shading because I guess it doesn't technically need to be shaded up the top because it's supposed to go underneath the skirt. But I like it. I think it's cute. Thank you very much for becoming a member. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I feel weird just standing here. I feel kind of weird just standing here like a lemon. I don't really know, like... I don't really know. It's funny. It like makes my tummy look longer because like it goes down lower than because my skirt kind of comes up higher. Thank you for cheering. Thank you. You're going yippee yippee yippee. Thank you for cheering. Yeah, I'm a little shy. Should I stand like this? Is it weird like just to stand like this? I don't really know. Yeah. Yeah. You also stood there like a fool? Okay. Okay, I could keep standing there. Can you wear this skirt without the spats? Yes. If you just give me 1 second, I could set that up. You just need me to go away for a second, but I could show you. I could show you that. It may just take a second because because I need to remove stuff, if that makes sense. Because to be able to do anything, you gotta like remove things. Hang on a second. So it kind of takes a sec, but it's not. It's like it's fine. Just give me 1 second. And yes, if you're wondering, I can remove the spats like fully if I wanted to. If I really cared. Give me 1 second. Let me put these back. Don't worry, I'll put the spats back in a minute. But I will show you guys what it looks like without the spats underneath if you're interested. 1 sec. Now this skirt was always designed to have the spats. Like that was always the plan. But I'll show you what it looks like without. If you're wondering. It does look kind of weird though because the plan was to always have them underneath, so I could have had a shorter skirt, but I'll show you. So this is what it looks like without the spats underneath, just the skirt. But it feels weird because it's quite short. So it feels like I can't really move because there is literally nothing underneath. So that's it without the any shorts. Okay. I'm going to change back to how it was with just the spats. I'm a little nervous with that toggle because I could move and I could show something that I really think would not... that would upset Twitch. 1 second. 1 second. Let me just put this back. Is it this one? Hang on, I'm just trying to figure this out and put it back. Hang on a second. No, not it. Eh? Oh, here. Okay. Oh wait, and then I just need to... Okay, wait, I'm gonna... Give me a second. Give me a second. It's going to take me a second to get them back now. I should have done this at the end. But I did want to show you all possibilities. Okay. Just give me 1 minute. But I mean, do you like those for options? I mean, I think the spats and stuff will be really cool for, like, any kind of stream where, like, it's kind of like, I don't know, anything like a little bit, sporty or anything like that, I guess. I do, like, I like it better with the spats on than with just the skirt, I guess. Hang on, I'm just fixing this and then I'll show you guys just with the spats again. Eh. It is quite a process to do, but it's fine because I thought I set it as a toggle, but I'll need to fix it. So it should be that I can just turn it on and off. But I guess maybe I didn't do it right. That's fine. And then you put that one back on, and then you put that off. Oh, and I can show you like this. Hang on, I can show you it with the belt from my dress too, because I think that looks pretty cool. Let me show you guys that actually. I just need to do this real quick. Like if you like, the thing is like this is actually like a part of my model, so it's like super easy. Like I could just set it so I could press a button, but if you don't know how VTuber models work, like sometimes they take a bit like of tweaking, even if it is your actual model. Like, I don't, if that makes sense. Okay. Now let me show you guys with the belt. don't know what shows here. Let me show you. Eh? So this is it with the belt. This is it with the belt. If you're wondering. And I think this is kind of cute. I like it without a bit more, but it does look cute with the belt, I think. Or do you think I should keep this on? What do you guys think? Should I keep the belt on or take it off? A little strange! You're a little strange! Alright, I'll take it off then. And if you didn't know, the way that VTuber models work is that it's in pieces, so I have to remove it piece by piece. Okay. There we go. Hi! Hey! We're back! We're so back! We're so back! Can you remove an arm? Yeah, but I don't want to. But I could, but I feel like that would be extremely painful. Extremely painful. Yeah. Hang on, let me just have some coffee and turn this on. The color changing effect is neat. Well, all it does is like it just puts like it highlights it red so you know which layer you're removing. If that makes sense. I don't really know how else to explain it. But do you think it's cute? What do you guys think? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Let me know. Yeah. I hope you have a wonderful stream. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful day / evening, depending on what the time is for you. Do you like it? Would love it more with the shirt combo. Yeah, I could give it a go. Oh, Spats power stance request? Okay. That's kind of embarrassing. I don't like it. Wait. How do I... Wait. How do I stop it? Wait. Which button is it? Hang on. I forgot which button it was. Hi. Okay. Nails, no more of that. Quite embarrassing, really. Quite embarrassing. I don't wish to discuss it. Thank you. Thank you for becoming a champion. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah. It's not like jumping jacks. I guess maybe just a little bit, but not really. No, I can't do this one leg out. I'm sorry. I could do other poses with it, but I don't know. Now I'm kind of nervous. Yeah. How do I do it again? I can do steps. Hang on. Like this. I stop it, 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 stop it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Nervous, nervous, nervous. Yeah, nervous. Nails. I don't know. Guys, no, I don't want to do. Stop telling me what to do. Stop telling me. Stop telling me what to do. No! No, I don't wanna. Stop telling me what to do. I'm done. No. 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 Don't tell me what to do. No more requests. No more requests. Yeah. Don't... No more requests. Eh? Go to bed. Go to bed? It's 12 p.m. Why would I go to bed? What do they look like with your lab coat? Hang on. Like this. They look kind of cute, I guess, with my lab coat. They look like this. Yeah. You heard him, Kiki. Go to bed now. I don't want to go to bed. You can't make me go to bed. You can't make me. I don't wanna. I don't wanna go night. You can't make me. Stop it. Looking good. Oh, thank you so much for being a member for 14 months. Sorry I haven't been around, but glad to see you're having fun with the Champions. Oh, don't apologize. I know you've been a busy bee. That's okay. That's totally fine. You don't need to apologize. I guess you have lots of VODs to catch up on then. Yeah. Can you change the skirt? Guys! Guys! Stop! You're always giving me requests. You're always giving me requests. I'll do it later. I don't want to right now. You're always giving me to... Stop! Stop telling me what to do. And... Stop. But you know what you get to see now? My tears. My tears. Stop telling me what to do. Stop telling me what to do. It's just rather upsetting. Making me cry. Making me cry. Okay, I'm going to wipe my tears. I'll wipe my tears away. I'm alright. It's not a problem. Can we request no tears? You can request no tears. I feel weird being this like far back. I feel weird being this far back. Look, I can stand next to you. Hi. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hi. Hi. What are you doing? What are you doing? Right now? What are you doing? Are you doing anything fun? Yeah. Kiki and an actual life-size Spats? No, that's not true! That's not what I look like! That's not even the truth! So what if I got this at a rabbit shop for rabbits? Rabbit-sized spats. So what if I did? So what if I got rabbit-sized spats, huh? Would that be a problem? Would that be an issue? If I got rabbit-sized spats in my life? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what the problem would be. Yeah. That's only if she ordered American-sized spats. Yeah. That would be. It would be only if I ordered American-sized spats. That's the truth, actually, you know. I'm yawning. Oh, I wanted to let you know. Hi. Texas Spats? Oh, from Texas. Sometimes I wish I lived in Texas. Imagine if I was a gunslinging rabbit in Texas. Hi guys, I'm from Texas. I'm a gunslinging rabbit. Don't mess with me or I'll shoot you. I'll shoot you in the head. I'll shoot you with my gun. They call me they say I have a good aim. They say I got a mean aim. Yeah. You caught a cold? Oh, why did you catch a cold? Why did you catch it? Just, like, don't catch it next time. Duh. Yeah. That's like going in the wild in RuneScape. Yeah. I'm mean lean kill machine. Yeah. Exactly. We have Ned Kelly. I don't understand what Netty Boy was even thinking. What was he even doing? Yeah. Who here is like an actual hickey that like doesn't leave the house? Anyone? I'm actually genuinely just curious. Like an actual like you don't go out. Like you just don't. Yeah? Normie here? You DoorDash everything? Me? I hardly do. Like, I wouldn't call my... I would say, like, I absolutely, like, 100% without a doubt used to be a hickey, but, like... I don't think so, like, anymore. Because now I can leave the house, like, if I have to. Like, if I have to, absolutely have to, I can. When, like, before, like, I couldn't. Like, even, like... But, like, the thing is, I don't... But, like, the thing is, I don't go out, like, on my own. Like, if I leave the house, I'll go with my parents. And I don't go unless I absolutely, like, have to go. Like, I can't remember the last time, like, I went out because, like, I just wanted to go outside. Yeah, you remember when I couldn't even leave? Yeah, I couldn't even leave the house. I had to get a care worker to come help me. I'm just interested. I don't know. I have a job, and even then, I try to get out to walk on my days off. But then I try not to talk to anyone. Well, that's good that you still go out. Oh yeah, remember? I would cover my windows in tinfoil and I'd cover my windows in tinfoil and cardboard because I was upset. It was irritating me. I didn't want to have to see the sun. I think you stopped. My mama made me remove them ages ago. Now I just have like a curtain. And actually, well, it's not like a curtain, it's like a blanket. I have a blanket over my window. I don't know how to explain it. So it does like block the sun, and then I have a curtain. Oh yeah, I'm like super pale. I think like I think like actually like genuinely not being able to leave the house isn't cool. Like it's not a cool thing. I think it's really difficult and like, you know, and hard and not something that should be like praised. But I was just genuinely curious. I don't know why. I saw a thing about it the other day and I was like, yeah. I wonder who is like that here. I guess. I don't know. You have a makeshift curtain? Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. We were watching Welcome to the NHK inside tube yesterday. It's about hikikomoris. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Stuff like that, like, is kind of difficult for me to watch these days because actually living that, it's not fun. And, like, it's hard to relive. But I was genuinely shut in for a while. I was, like, so shut in I couldn't even, like, it was a big deal even leaving my room. Like, to go speak to my parents. I'm so glad I'm not in that anymore. I mean, still, I don't leave my room unless I have to, and I don't like leave my house unless I have to, but I can. And that's the big difference. I don't like freak out and start crying and like getting terrified if I leave the house. Like, I still like having a sneaky little plan. Like, I like a cheeky little plan in life. Like I like having a plan. Like, I don't like just leaving. Like, I don't just leave. Like, I like knowing a few days in advance. But I don't know. I think that's just autism, though. I don't think that's, like, me being, like... I don't think that's me being, like, anything crazy. Yeah. But it was just making me think. Sometimes I wish, shouldn't it be so cool if I could, like, come to Champy's houses and, like, help them with that? I don't know. Like, I saw a thing about this girl, and she does like this thing called a sister experience in Japan, where families will hire this like lady to come in and try and help the hikikomori to leave the house, like a sister, like trying to help. And I was like, oh, that would be so cool. Like, I wish I could do that. I was thinking, like, when I start doing ASMR at some point, it would be really cool if I tried to do, like, different kinds of ASMR. Like, an ASMR for people that were feeling unmotivated to go to work. Or to motivate them to start the day. And then, like, an ASMR for people that were neats to try to do like daily activities, like brush. Like, when you're a neat, like, it can be really difficult to do things like brushing your teeth or having a shower or doing the dishes or eating or anything like that, or even getting out of bed. So it would be cool, like, to do some kind of like encouragement ASMR so people feel like you have like a sister or like a friend or like a girlfriend or something that could come and like help. Because sometimes that's all you need. You just need like someone to come and help you. Like, without my care worker, who is genuinely, I feel like a friend experience for me, because without my care worker, like, I wouldn't have been able to go outside, I don't think, even now. Like, it was kind of like a friend to just be like, hey, like, you want to go out? It would be nice if we went out. animated something would be nice. Because I just didn't have that. So, like, even, like, something like that would be really cool, I feel. I don't know. If anyone has any ideas, let me know. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like that would be cool. Yeah. It's easier when you don't want to let someone down. Yeah. But then it's like, for me, then I'm like, where I was at was like, oh, well, I just won't talk to any... I just won't talk to anybody. Or, like, be close with anyone. So then I don't have to disappoint anyone by, like, not speaking to them. Or not leaving the house or something. If that makes sense. But wouldn't it be so cool if, like, I did stuff like that? Because I just feel like that one image where it's like, it's not too late to change your hikikomori ways. That will be me! That will be me! And I'll help you! And I'll help you! I can make it like a series where I can help you. Like, at least if you are going to be one, at least take care of yourself while you're doing it. Like, at least take care of yourself. Yeah. Is that silly? Yeah. Some people who would try to use the don't disappoint someone method figure it can make it worse because all they think is I disappointed someone again. Yeah. Yeah. What? I'm the living embodiment of disappointment? No, you're not. What the hell? What the hell? That's not true. Oh my god, that's so silly. That's so silly. That is so silly. That's not even true at all. I need to exercise more. I let myself go last year. ... I could do one for exercise. I don't know though, like a lot of people like maybe feel like the only way to exercise is to go to a gym. But it's really not. Like the only way to get like I feel like the idea of going to a gym is so terrifying that I would like rather like not. I would rather not, to be honest. Like exercising not only leaving the house, but then once you've left the house having to exercise in front of people like that you don't know and that are probably like super fit. Ooh, I couldn't think of anything worse. And then it's like, what if someone tries to talk to me? Or then, like, what if I get on one of those You know what my biggest fear is? Like, if I was to ever go to a gym, imagine if you get on one of those compilations of those people that are like, oh, look at this idiot using the gym equipment wrong. Look at this video. They're using the gym so wrong. Look at them. Ha ha ha. Everyone laugh. Everyone laugh. That's like, what if that's me? Like, what if that happens to me because I'm using the equipment wrong and I don't even know and no one will tell me? Like, I don't know. I remember when I used to walk, sometimes I used to take walks. I was so scared people were going to make fun of me and be like, look at this idiot walking. Look at this idiot walking around. Or like running. I feel like running is like, for some reason, like I never feel that when I see other people, like whatsoever. But when I have tried to run before, when I've tried to walk, it feels like the most embarrassing thing that like I've ever done. For some reason. Like I feel like it's so embarrassing. I feel like everyone's just thinking, look at this idiot trying to run. Look at this idiot. Ugh, I can't believe this. She's so stupid. The lunk alarm. I would totally trigger the lunk alarm. I totally would. Yeah, why brain does that? I don't know. So like when I have walked around or ran, like it's been at very early hours of the morning. Like 5 in the morning. Yeah. Kiki gets on one of those gym perv compilations. She's the pervert watching all the other girls. I don't think I would be. I don't think I would be. Because that's super gay. That's a super gay thing to do. And I just wouldn't. I've never like... That's really... That's not in my character. Okay. I'd be perving on the champies. I'd be perving on the champies in the gym. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Getting all sweaty in the gym. Getting all sweaty in the gym. And like, oh my god. Imagine you get all sweaty in the gym and then like you go to the shower and then I go into the shower, but then I take away like all of your clothes, so you don't have a change of clothes. So like then you have to like then you don't know like where your clothes are, and then you're like, oh my god, where are my clothes? And then I'll cut a hole in it, and then you have then you have to walk around with a hole in your clothes, and then everyone can, but then it's in like your back. It's in like your back, so you don't know. But then everyone sees like your butt because I cut a hole like in the back of your shorts, and then no one knows. And then no one knows. No, everyone knows. Everyone knows except for you. But you don't know. And then you don't know. And whatnot. Yeah. And then you come home and we're married, okay? And then you're trying to eat, but then like I'm making you food and I'm like la 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 la, but then I'm like injecting all of your food with like oil and grease and like sugar, and you're like, oh my god, Kiki ... I feel like I may be gaining weight. And I'm like, Champy, no you're not. You're beautiful just the way you are. What do you mean? It's okay. We can go on a diet plan. I'll make you diet shakes, and I will make you salads. And you're like, really? That's so nice of you for helping. I'm like, that's no problem, okay? So then I start making you these diet shakes, and I say it's with like this diet powder, but it's like sugar and oil and grease and seed oil and red 40 like all in it, and then like and salad, but like I'm injecting like every tomato with like oil and butter and whatnot, okay? And you're like, oh my god, I don't even know what's happening. I don't even know. Nails. And then I'm just like, oh hi Lulu, hi. Lots of grilled chicken is good. Lulu, I'm gonna make you grilled chicken, and then I'm gonna put oil in it. I'm gonna put oil in your grilled chicken, and you won't even know. It will be the biggest secret in town. Get this Rab and engineering degree. Wait, why? Why? Well, how come? Why do you need an engineering degree? Yeah. What? Fried chicken. Oh, fried chicken. Yeah, fried chicken. And what do you have? Hang on. What do you eat with fried chicken? With those dipping sauces. And don't they give it with like some kind of greens? Like some kind of like what is that? Celery? I think that's celery. You gotta deep fry the celery too, I think. You gotta deep fry it. Potatoes and gravy. Add 1 pound of oil and you'll be weightless and floating to heaven. Yippee! What is a collard green? Can someone explain that to me? What makes them collared? Because I've heard that, but I don't understand. I don't understand what that is. Like, what like, defines it as collared? Hang on, let me look this up. Collared. Green. Is it just like a green thing with a leaf on top? What is that? It's a type of leafy green vegetables related to kale and cabbage. It just looks like kale to me. They are commonly cooked in southern cuisine, often with smoked meats. Oh, interesting. You guys have like greens with your meats. Chlorophyll is green, so the leaf is green. Well, yeah, I know how stuff gets green. Like, I know that. Like, I did learn that, like, in biology. I did learn that. Actually, it's the chloroplast and actually the chloroplast that is the difference. So that's okay, buddy, that you didn't know. That's okay. Yeah, it's actually technically the organelle that is in the cells of the plant that are different to human cells. If you didn't know. And it's actually the cell that the alga cell that conducts the photosynthesis. And it has something to do with the conversion of the sunlight into carbon dioxide, and that's how the plant is able to actually be able to grow and live. Yes, but actually the chlorophyll is the thing that gives the plants a green color. But those are created by the chloroplast that are in the plant cell. If you weren't aware of that. So anyway. Yeah. Does she know about the mitochondria? Everyone knows about the mitochondria. Everyone knows about it. Everyone knows about the mitochondria, okay? That's boring. Boring. Okay, I feel like the mitochondria is... What? Okay, who up talking about their favorite part of the human cell? My favorite part of the human cell may or may not be the nucleus. I love the nucleus. I think it's underrated. I feel like it's extremely underrated. Any other nucleus fans? Because everyone knows everyone up mitochondriaing and no one ever talk about the nucleus. I don't know. And that kind of upsets me. Yeah. It's mid? Are you serious right now? You're a yolk fan? What do you mean you're a yolk fan? You shouldn't be a yolk fan. No. No. Oh, I understand. I understand. Interesting. Who up eating their nuclear? Who up eating their nuclear membrane? Who up eating their cell membrane? I think the membrane is the game changer, gatekeeping resources going in and out, and how everything else can be created. You could have just said that the membrane is the goat. If you wanted to be crazy about it, you could have just said that. Yeah. But I don't know, you have to make everything so fancy. Everything so fancy. Very, very fancy indeed. Huh? What's your favorite type of cell division? I mean, I feel like this is like the most popular answer, but I'd say mitosis. Is that crazy? Let me know. Let me know what yours is. Let me know what your favorite kind of cell division is in the chat. Am I crazy? You can have a cell unless you build the membrane. I could totally make a cell without a membrane. I totally could. But that's so basic. Yeah. I knew you'd say that. Alright, be that way then if you want to be. But I feel like it's the tried and true. I feel like meiosis is just like kind of try-harding, to be honest, to be different. I feel like it's try-harding. So, I don't know, but that's just my opinion. You can disagree with it. Meiosis. Meiosis. Ow, I'm itchy. Ow. Oh, why? It's a tried and true. It's a tried and true. Is mayonnaise a cell division? Yeah. No, don't scratch. Don't scratch. It's sore. It's sore. Don't scratch. Yeah. I go to have a snack and the Spats stream turned into a biology lecture with Spats. Yes. Yes. Time to get swole, Kiki? I don't want to get well, maybe I will. I don't know. I was talking to the girls about getting swole. Because both Chai and Mikan are like, they're really swole. And it makes me feel like well, I don't know, I gotta get like a little swole. So maybe I don't know. So maybe I can exercise just a little bit. Just a little bit. But I don't know. Just a tiny bit. But I don't have anything like to use for it though. I don't have any weights. I don't have like a resistance band. Like a lot of, especially for women, a lot of the times they do use resistance bands. And I don't even have one. So I don't know. I don't know. A little bit of toughness makes a rabbit or humble. Yeah. Yeah. Kiki, you are perfect just the way you are, and everyone loves you. Thank you. Thank you. That's kind of you. Calisthenics. I used to do calisthenics when I was younger, but I don't know anymore. Like, I definitely want to do like I don't think I want to do like squats with like big weights or anything. Like, I don't want to get like bulky. I want to do stuff that like lengthens the muscle and tones it instead of just like instead of just making the muscle bigger. I want to lengthen as well. If that makes sense, yeah. Swapping the plates after Kiki's added the oil, carbs, etc. Well, that's not gonna happen, Champy, because I eat no meat and you eat meat, so it would be so obvious whose plate is whose. Okay, so I would just swap it back, and then you would think that you're doing something, but you're doing nothing in the end. And you wouldn't even know, because I'd be so secret about it. If I were to put stuff in your food, I'd be so secret. You wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even know. And you'd be like, Giggles, I need to go to the gym. I need to go to the gym. I don't know why. I'm like getting weight. I guess I should go to the gym. I don't know why. And I'm like, oh, okay, Champy, you could go to the gym. That's totally fine. You can do that if you'd like. And then you go to the gym, and you get like so sweaty. You get so sweaty at the gym, and you like work so hard. You're like, I don't know why my exercising is getting harder. It's getting harder. I don't know why. I'm like, it's because you're working too hard. Okay, you're burning yourself out. You just should stop exercising. You just should stop. You just should stop for a little bit. Have a break. Have a break, and then you have a break. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you can't. You can't. You can't. Hello. You can't. You can't trick the veggie eating rabbit. Okay. I'm too tricky. I'm too tricky for you. You wouldn't even know. I'm too tricky for you. Okay. Yeah. Did you know that? Yeah. That's the truth. Yeah. Kiki, there's a whole bottle of canola oil sticking out of my steak. Let me give you some seed oils. In the middle of the night, while you're asleep, I'm gonna get a funnel while you're sleeping, and I'm gonna pour canola oil into your mouth directly while you fall asleep. You're like, oh, because you got canola oil in your mouth. I love my seed oils. I'm going to eat all my seed oils. Oh, I love it. I love you will eat your seed oils, and you will like it. You will like it. When I give you your seed oils, you will enjoy it. You will like it. And it will be your favorite. Yes, it will be your favorite. You will eat these seed oils. You will, and you will eat your red 40. You will sleep in your pod. You will work for nothing. You will eat the bugs, and you will like it. You will like it. I don't mind. I don't mind sesame oil, actually. It's not too bad. Trapped in the cage with a rab. Hi. 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 What if I was a rabbit in the end? What if I was a rabbit and what would you do? What if I was a rabbit in the end? Yeah. And you didn't know. But what if I was? What would you do? Or would you still like me even if I was rabbit? Because that means I always hear you. That means I always can hear you no matter what you're doing. I can always hear you. Because I'm always listening and I'm all ears. Yeah. Yeah. On the internet, nobody knows you're a rabbit. Yeah, no one knows. No one knows. Maybe put out some hay and give you some pets, really? What if I said, no, give me spinach leaf. What if I said, no, I don't want this poo. Give me spinach leaf and pellets instead. Yeah. Give me spinach leaf and pellets and give me and make sure to scratch behind my ears. Otherwise I'm going to be very upset. Yeah. Yeah, have your greens. Oh, bye-bye. Bye. But yeah, and then I would be like, when you give them to me, I'll be like, they're not petting me, right? And I want a carrot. I don't want this. I don't want this. I want a carrot. Please. And a nice fresh one at that. And a nice fresh one at that too. Please. I like to boop. No, don't boop my nose. Don't boop my nose. Don't boop me. No. I don't like it. Be nice. No booping. Well, if you're all ears, how can we scratch behind them? Because my ears have a back. Yeah. Yes, I want it to be farm fresh, please. Go pull out a cat from a veggie patch in a farm. Please. I don't want to be spoiled. I think that's completely reasonable things to ask and not something a spoiled person would ask for. Okay, all I want is a farm fresh carrot. Every rabbit wants a farm fresh carrot every once in a while, and I think I'm within reason and within my right to ask for something like that. Okay, nothing wrong with that. So just be kind. Just have some kindness. Yeah, straight out of the garden. And I think I'd like another one. And I think I'd like a pumpkin from a pumpkin patch. A fresh one, the biggest one in the patch, please. The biggest pumpkin in town. I'd like you to find the biggest pumpkin in town. Yeah. So then I could sit inside of the pumpkin and it could be my house. Yes. Guys, I need to tinkle. Can you give me a second? I'll be right back. You don't go anywhere. Maybe get me that pumpkin. Actually. Get me that pumpkin. Give me that nice pumpkin. 1 second. I'm back. I'm sorry. It took a second. Hi. What are you doing? What are you guys doing? Hey, look at me in my pumpkin. Look at me in my pumpkin. Cute. Should I move my eyebrows back to normal now? What do you guys think? Let me know. Hi. No, I just need some coffee. Some coffee. I think changing them now would only confuse us further. Wait, why? I was just worried that you guys didn't like my eyebrows. I was just worried that you guys hated them. And that you think they look stupid. And that you think they look stupid. It's funny, right after I tinkle, I feel like I need to drink. Is it just me? But after I go, I feel like I need to drink, like, water because I feel like I'm, like, empty. And that makes me feel like, I don't, like, I feel like I need to fill up a little. Not just you, same. Because I spoke to my parents about this and they acted like I was crazy. They acted like I was a crazy person. Hi! Hello! They acted like I was stupid for even saying that. And I'm like, I don't think that's a crazy thing. I think more than me feel that. Yeah, you gotta feel like you gotta fill up the tank a little. I don't know. You gotta fill up that nice tank. Yeah. You may be crazy, but you're not wrong. Yeah. Might also just be from talking so much, it dries your throat out sometimes. It's actually funny because before I started streaming, I like didn't speak really that often at all. Like I didn't talk. So it just feels like I'm talking way more than I ever have in my life actually. I think streaming, I don't know if this is the same like for every streamer, but at least for me, like, I've never been in a situation where I've needed to speak so much, at least. Like, do you guys speak as much as I do? Like, or are you guys, like, the same as how I was when, like, before I started streaming, I would go, like, days without talking. And then, like, when you finally talk, it's like, oh my god, I can talk, oh my god! Yeah, I'm just not used to it. Like, when I started, my throat actually used to get super sore from, like, I can understand. Like, I could not imagine what it would be like. Imagine if you were one of those... I always think about those VTubers who, and not to fault them, but a lot of them have, like, very obviously, like, fake voices. Or they're extremely, like, talented voice actors where they don't, like, they have to talk in a very like high-pitched voice. And I just think, like, imagine how tired they get. Like, if I get tired from talking in my normal voice, imagine how those people feel like talking like in a fake voice. I don't know. When I was full-time virtual Usagi, I was talking to maybe 180 people per day. And these days, maybe 2, really quiet most of the day. Oh, really? Oh, really? Like, what changed that for you? On occasion at work, but the question more is, do you feel that way because you get more comfortable on stream? Oh, yeah, absolutely, 100%. I'm way more comfortable being myself on stream than I am outside of streaming. I'm quite shy. Like, it's funny, like with VTubers and even with collabs, like I feel like I seem relatively outgoing, but in like real life, I'm actually very shy and very quiet. And I was kind of like that when I started, but very quickly I noticed that VTubing was a way for me to just be able to be myself and to talk a lot and like get good at speaking to people. I mean, that's why I started, because I wanted to start being social. So it was really like a different experience to what I've been used to. If that makes sense, I don't know. Don't tell them I said this, that most VTubers are annoying and fakeish. I only watch giggles, true story, really? I don't know, I kind of agree with you. I don't know if that's bad to say as a VTuber myself, but all of my friends and other people I talk to they're like very real people. Like, they're very real and they're the exact same off stream. But sometimes like I see VTubers or I see other streamers and I'm like, there's no way you actually are like this like in real life, right? Like, no, I've never seen like an actual human being like this ever in my life. Like, there's no way. Like, I don't believe it. I feel like you'd have to be the most annoying human. Like, as a VTuber, because you have an anime avatar, it seems appropriate to act that way. But like, I can just imagine like a real like grown woman acting the way that some VTubers act. They would be like the most annoying person. I don't know if that's a bad thing to say, but like, that would annoy me so much. Like, in real life, if someone acted that way. Like, just imagine that, all of that coming out of a real woman. Like, in real life. I would be like, shut up! Shut up! Stop talking! What's wrong with you? Is that bad? I don't know. I feel like I would get very frustrated very quickly. Yeah. It's very easy to get more self-confidence when you have even the slightest of a barrier between you and the people you're talking to. YouTuber models are, even if it's blurry, still a little barrier. It feels like I feel like I wouldn't be able to like do it with a real face cam. I don't know. I never like wanted to. I never saw streaming as an option for me for that reason. Because I'm like, oh, I could be faceless, but to be honest, I never watched faceless people, I guess. And like, there's always been like PNG like people, but then again, I'm like, well, how do I even express myself with a PNG? How do I even like do that? So that's why I felt like VTubing was really good for me, because I could do both. Yeah. They're playing characters, which is fine, but most are so over the top. I just don't find it engaging. Yeah, I agree. I think a lot of people like that it's a character, though. I think that's the difference. They know it's a character and they like it. I don't know. Like, it's just like, I don't know if this is too immersion breaking, but like, I feel like I'm like enough of like in real life, I've always been told that like I'm different, like in the way that I act, and like not weird, but just like different. And I think maybe that's because of my autism. Like, I've always been a little like, oh, like that's just because the way I act on stream is the exact same as like real life, and my parents are always like, oh, that's just Kiki, that's just how she is, that's just her, you know, that's just Kiki. So I feel like I'm enough of an like a character. Like, people say, oh, you're such a character, like in real life, but also like still being like myself. I feel like it's a pretty good mix for me, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. I became uncomfortable being constantly approached by randos and VTubers. Here it's my own volition and it's like more bearable. Yeah, I understand. That's pretty fair, to be honest. That's pretty fair. Yeah. PNGs have been around forever though. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I've seen the PNG stuff, but I just never really like... I just thought with a PNG I wouldn't be able to express myself and my emotions in the same way that, say, something like a model could, I guess. I don't know. Maybe that's crazy talk, but I just never really saw it as something that I could like express myself with in the same way. Well, I don't know. The thing is, I'm just me. Like, I don't know. Like, genuinely, like, I'm just myself. That's just how I am. Like, in real life with people. Like, you could ask the silly girls and stuff. Like, that's just how I am. Like, on and off stream. I don't know. It's like, but I also don't think I act in any crazy way that would be surprising either. Like, imagine if I was, like, super different. Like, off stream. Like, that would be really weird. Like that, like how could I be any different? I don't know. Like I would have to, like I just don't like if I could act well enough to have a different persona, I wouldn't choose this one. I don't know if that's bad. I wouldn't choose this one. I would probably choose something a bit cooler than like this. I don't know if that's bad to say. Like, not that I don't like the way that I am, but like, I feel like I'd choose something a little, like, better and more marketable than how I actually am. You know, like, if I had the acting ability to have a persona. Seeing you gals act the same in the bloopers was humble. Yeah, by the way, we did post the bloopers to the Catabases channel if you're interested, but, yeah, we're all exactly the same. I don't know, everyone acts the exact same. I actually don't think, like... With all my VTuber friends, I don't think I've ever been around someone that, like, acts any different, like, off of stream. Actually, no, that's not true. I feel like the only person that I've been around that, like, kind of acts a little different off stream is Sawa. But, like, the only reason I say this is because she's, like, so nice. Like, she has a thing about being evil, but she's actually, like so nice off of stream. Like, it's crazy. Like, she's such a kind person. And, like, I was so nervous when I spoke to her, like, when I've spoken to her off stream. I used to be so nervous because I'm like, oh, it's like Sawa, like, she, you know. But she's, like, it's always surprised me how, like, kind she is. Not that she's not kind on stream, but just that, like, she can be super serious and like kind, like in a genuine way too, that like touches your heart. Like, it's just not something that you'd see like the evil Sawa Sama doing, like I don't know, like it is, I don't know. It's really, so I feel like that's cool in a way, but never have I been around a VTuber that doesn't act like that's mean off of stream, or like isn't any like way like not true to themselves. Actually, no, I have, but I don't like, actually, but I don't want to like be drama friending. I actually have, but like there's no one I speak to actively. And it kind of made me feel like, I don't know, like if I want to like interact with you. It's kind of weird. I don't know if that's bad. Like, I don't know. It's a bit scary. I'm just gonna I don't know. I thought you were one way because I was friends with you. I made friends with you on stream, and then so I thought I connected with you. But like, if you're totally different, then did I connect with you on stream and like not off of stream, or like how does that work? I don't know. Yeah. Honestly, I barely can get into VTuber simply because of the overly big reactions and personalities. I don't want to watch an entire stream of someone with the constant Markiplier Five Nights at Freddy's reaction. What's up, guys? That's crazy that you said that. That's crazy. Guys, that's totally crazy that you just said that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Poggers, 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 PogChamp, 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 PogChamp. I don't know any other Twitch things. Guys, is this real? What's up, guys? It's me, Kikosmuku, back with you with another video. I find it, yeah, kind of obnoxious. Although, I can't say that because I really, when PewDiePie started, when PewDiePie started making videos, I thought it was funny. But that's just because I'd never seen anything like that before. So I thought it was crazy how he was like hamming it up for the camera. Like, oh, thank you for subscribing. And the soy face with the mouth like this. Like that. Like that. Can I tell you something? I was gonna play Happy Wheels actually a few weeks ago. And then my dad had that cycling accident and I thought maybe it wasn't a good time. Maybe it was kind of messed up to play Happy Wheels after that, like right now, while my dad is still like in a neck brace. Yeah. So I'm just gonna hold off on it. But it's not like I haven't thought about it. Yeah. Not a great moment. Yeah. I can think of one person who was basically an entirely different character. What? Someone I've spoken to? Or what do you mean? How's the recovery going? It's okay, like he's gotten a lot better, but to be honest, I think my dad's like gotten quite depressed. Like, wait, hang on. Sorry. I think he tries to seem okay a lot of the time, but he's like very bored, I think. I think he's very bored. It kind of sucks because my mom was like taking care of him like while I was doing the marathon thing, and she assured me that she would be able to help him. I made her promise me. But then I realized like yesterday that she actually wasn't helping him at all, like with the showers. And he hasn't showered in a while, and it makes me feel so guilty, even though I made her like promise. Like she hasn't been helping him, so like he was like asking about the shower stuff with me, and I was like, "Oh, did like mom not help you?" And he's like, "No," and it's just like, I was like trying to ask my mom because I showed her how to change his neck brace, and she's like, "I don't know how to change the neck brace. I don't know how to do it." I was like, "It's so simple. It just needs someone else to do it. Like, how come you can't do it?" And it's just like, she's like, "I don't know how to do it." And I was like, oh. Is he the type that just wants to see his daughter happy? Yeah, like, when I had a conventional job and like a conventional like career path, he was just as happy as he is now about what I'm doing. Which is crazy. You don't see many parents like that. But he's like just as... He's just as, like, proud as he was before. Which is something I was really afraid of. Him not being proud of me anymore. But he's still proud, which I like. Well, Yeah, I mean, not a drama friend, but that's someone that comes to mind. Not someone that I was talking about in particular, but yeah. It's crazy. But the thing is, I didn't even know that she was different. I didn't even know. She didn't tell anybody. So I felt just as blindsided as everyone else. Yeah, which, did mess with my... I have some, like, trust issues now, but it's fine. We don't need to talk about it. Yeah, it's all good. It's no problem. Yeah, that's really sweet. Oh, yeah, I like my dad. He's a nice chap. He's a nice chap. I guess he's not too bad. Actually, I do have to reply to him about something that I was asking me this morning before I started. Hang on a second. Okay. It's so frustrating! I'm doing everything by myself! Basically. And like, I was too tired like to even get out of bed yesterday. And like, my mom was, I was like to my mom, like, could you please like help him with the shower? Because I'm still too tired, like I can't get out of bed. And she's like, I could do it on the weekend. And I'm like, well, it's Wednesday, Mom. It's Wednesday. What are you so busy with? Anyway, sorry. Sorry for whinging. Sorry for whinging. Yeah. Anyway, so it's fine. It's just hard, like, you can't rely on anyone. You can't rely on anyone except yourself, unfortunately. Especially with these kinds of things. People don't step up. Oh, thank you so much for the $2. Cute Spats, cute tummy, cute bunny. Thank you! Anyway, sorry for whinging. Sorry for whinging. Like, I'm fine. It's just like, I'm tired! I'm tired! Yeah. And it's good you're working hard for him. I'm sure he's proud of you. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm trying my best. I'm doing everything I can. Yeah, I'm doing everything I can. I'm doing my absolute best in life. Okay. We're all proud of you too. Well, thank you. You're very lovely. It's been such a nice, like, week, or so, like, but it has been a busy one, but it's been very fun. And it was, like, one of the best weeks ever in life, even though it was very busy. It was very fun. I hope that you guys had fun too. I love you too. I love you too. You love me? I love you too. I love you too. Hi. Hi. Yeah. Hi. Where are you going? Cute! Thank you! Thank you so much! Thank you so much! I made lots of clips of the event, and I really appreciate that so much. I'm not sure if so I was looking at the bread this morning. I'm not sure if you were the one that made that compilation thing, but I'm going to watch that at the end. I thought it was really sweet. I hope you don't mind if I show that to Mikan, or if you tag anyone in. That was really lovely. Hello. Hello, Sneaky. Hi. You still have to make more. You're in the clip mines. You're busy in the clip mines. I salute you. I salute you, my soldier. We hope maxing tonight, boys. Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much for being a member for 5 months. I haven't caught around as much, but I caught the collabs. So I haven't been around as much, but I caught the collabs. They were very good, and I hope your dad is getting better every day. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, he is getting better. Yeah. It's really hard for me to understand why Mama Pyon does not help or chip in. Yeah, my mom loves him. My mom's just the kind of person that is very avoidant. She's a very avoidant person, especially when it comes to stress. Like, God, I love my mom so much. But when anything stressful happens, she goes. She's a flight. You know, you fight or flight. She's a flight risk. So she runs. She runs away. Like, say if I'm crying or if I'm upset, she's not really the kind of lady to be comforting. She'll more like go into her room and walk away. I love her to bits, but that's mostly like the way that she handles these kinds of things. I think it's just because of how she grew up. She's not from a very loving, like, well, she is. Like, it's hard to explain. Like, she wasn't really from a like huggy, like comforting family. So that's just kind of, I don't know how she grew up, I guess. But there are times where she can be very comforting and nice. I think it's just like you have to catch her at the perfect time. She has to be in a good mood for her to be like that way. Yeah. Do you personally keep up with your mother's side? I do with my auntie. So my mom's sister. But it's kind of hard because so my mother's mother didn't have a good childhood, so she like basically cut her whole family off. And then my mom, like, she's close to my auntie, but like there's other people in my family that I don't like talk to because they've been cut off for whatever reason. I don't know. It's hard because like this all happened like before I was born, so I don't know everything about like why or like what happened or like so. But like actually I specifically remember my mom, and then like one of my mom's, it must have been one of my like relatives, like some kind of maybe one of my mom's cousins or something, like coming to visit her and then them having an argument. And like I remember I was really little, and then I remember the next day it was my birthday, and like them coming over and me wanting to say hi to them. And I was like watching out the window and they just dropped like me and my sister's birthday present at the door and walked away. And I never saw them again. And I was like, oh, okay, thanks. So yeah, I don't know. So I don't know. I don't know everything. I don't know. But my mom's mother kind of sucked. She's like... She was like an actual like... So I guess technically my grandma. I don't know, I call her my mom's mother because I don't really know her that well. Or I didn't know her that well, I guess. But, like, yeah, she wasn't very, like... She wasn't very good because her mother wasn't very good. I think she had, like... some kind of, like... I don't... You know when someone, like, experiences stuff when they're young and then, like, because of that, they get very emotionally shut off? And it's, like, not their fault, but it just happens to people? They kind of become that way. I think that's what happened to my, like, grandmother. So my mum had to deal with a lot of stuff growing up because of that. Like, it's funny, I was always introduced to animals and, like, told to care about animals and love animals and stuff. And I think part of that reason was because, my grandmother, like, did not... And I don't know if it's a generational thing or, like, maybe she's just... Like, if anyone has, like, older, like, grandparents that were similar, let me know. I don't know if it's generational, but, like, she, like, had a thing where... Like, for example, when my mom was little, they, like... She had, like, this hamster. And she loved her little hamster so much. But then, like, one day... My grandmother, like, didn't want... And my grandma didn't even take care of it. But she just, like, put the hamster, like, into the wild and, like, let it go. Because she didn't want to have to deal with it anymore. And, like... Or, like, when my mom was a kid, they grew up with this cat. And one day, like, my grandma just, like, got the cat put down for, like, no reason. Because she didn't want to deal with it anymore. So she was, like, very, like, not good with animals at all. And didn't care about them. And just didn't see them as, like, sentient beings. For some reason. So that's why my mom was always like, oh, you need to, like, care about animals. And, like, because she was so, like, because she, like, as someone now, I could not understand even how, like, how you could view animals in such a way. But yeah, I don't know why. I've known people with zero empathy for animals. Is it generational or is she just, like, messed up? Like, is that like a thing that... Because I don't know. She's just messed up. Yeah, or generational, mix of both. No, I mean, she's like that with everything though, actually, now that I think about it. Like, my mom... Sorry for, like, oh my god, I'm, like, totally rambling into a different direction here. But my mom, like, when she was little, I think I've told you guys this before, she got into, like, a really bad car accident. Like, she got hit by a car. When she was a teenager. My grandma, like my mother's mom, my dad's mom and my mother's mom, they were both nurses. I don't know why you would get into that job if you were kind of that way, but she did not care. She did not care at all that my mom got, like, hit by a car. Like, she did not care. She didn't do anything. She did not help her at all. So I think like she was just not a caring person. And then even like anytime that my mom would like get upset about anything or get sad, like she'd get in trouble. Like my mom's talked to me about it before. So I think like my mom is so afraid of emotions and like hurt for that reason. Because when she was a kid, like her family was like a very like, we have to be a proper perfect family. We have to like be we have to be serious all the time, and we have to be perfect, and everyone needs to see us as perfect. And if you're not perfect, and if you have anything wrong with you, then like that, then that is an embarrassment to the family. So you need to pretend to be perfect and okay all the time, even if you're not, because you don't want to embarrass the family. So you have to like just turn a blind eye to everything, even if someone like upsets you. Or like if anything happens. And like if my grandma was to do something wrong, well, I'm your mother. Or if someone else did something wrong, oh well, they're your teacher. They know better than you. You know, they're older. You need to respect them. It doesn't matter. You need to only speak when spoken to. Like very that kind of thing. So I think my mom, like when she sees someone upset or she sees someone hurt, she doesn't know how to handle it because as a kid, she was not taught to. I think that's kind of... Sorry, I like had like a huge thing to go into this, but my point is, even though it can be quite like frustrating, it's not her fault. Like, she tries her best, but like, it's not really her fault. Like, I think she's just... I think she's just like, she does not know how to handle it. But she loves my dad very much. She just doesn't know like what to do, like in those situations. Because her dad, my grandpa, was very stoic. I don't think she's ever like been around men who have suffered in her life. Or like openly suffered. Because my dad is very stoic and my grandpa was very stoic too. Like a very like, oh, you don't cry, you don't show emotions, you're a man, you need to just like put up with it kind of thing. So like, so I don't think she knows how to do that either. And then she also had to be like very stoic too, because you have to be like perfect and you shouldn't, as a woman, like you shouldn't cause a ruckus or like be annoying or whatever, because like, you know, you don't want to disturb or upset anyone, and you're just, you know, you're just being an emotional woman. It doesn't mean anything. So yeah, she's still like very she doesn't know how to handle all that. So sorry for like kind of, I'm not trying to trauma dump on you guys, I'm sorry. But yeah, basically that's, I just want to give you guys more of a perspective on it, because I don't want you guys to think that my mom just sucks, because she doesn't. She's like, I love my mom. She's a great woman. She has a lot of stuff that she does not want to work through. I don't know why. She probably stuff I don't even know about. But yeah, that's kind of why. So it is a little frustrating, but it's like not really her fault. And she still does try her best. I think it's important to take those things into account, you know. Yeah. Everyone has their own quirks. I actually have no quirks. Yeah. My mom was a hippie and she raised me. Now I'm a dirty hippie too. Never got told to be a man until my first girlfriend. I don't know if that's good or a bad thing. I think that's a good thing. I don't know. I feel like it's okay, like, to be told to be a man as long as it's, like, in a good way. You know what I mean? Like, I think, I don't think it's good to be, like, to man up. Like, to be told to man up. But, like, maybe in, like, an encouraging way? I don't know. But not when it comes to emotions. I think it's important to, express emotions and to be open about them. Like, when I was... Because it kind of helped me when I was little, like, to be told, like, you're a young lady, you should do this because you need to be a good young lady. it made me like want to do better in some way because I wanted to like conform, I guess. Oh, sit like a lady. Don't do that. Ladies don't do that. And I was like, okay. Okay. Yeah. It's true. Kiki's probably always. Well, maybe once in a while things happen in life, but I try my best. Yeah. No, I don't think it's bad to be in touch with your emotions. I think it just comes it comes down to how you use them. I think it's fine to be emotional as long as you don't use it like against people. Some people can be emotional and then they use it as an excuse to hurt others. I think as long as you feel things, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, people are allowed to feel things. Oh, I still humble. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being humble in life every now and again. Yes. I've learned over the years to never let anyone tell me how to live my life. Yeah, I think that's good. I like to take input. Like, I like to follow my parents' direction, but that's only because I know my parents have, like, the best, intentions. And they know a little bit more than I do about life, too. But my parents are happy with me VTubing, so I don't know. I think they're very relaxed with that thing. I'm very lucky because they were so strict when I was a kid. They were so strict. Well, not really. I mean, I never did anything wrong, but they're like... You know, if you're not doing your homework or you're not, like... If you're not, like, studying or stuff like... Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad, you know? I don't know. My mom was. My dad was more like, oh, that's good. That's good that you're doing that. That's good. Yeah. Wait, guys, I got a tinkle, but I'll run. I'll be 1 sec, sorry. Hello, I'm back. I like your eyebrows, G. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Nemcro. I'm glad you like them. I got bean eyebrows. Look. Wait, let me show you. I can show you. Can I put one up and one down? Hang on. Wait. It's hard. I can't do it. I don't know how to do it. Kinda. How upsetting. Bean brows. They look like pickle slices! You don't mean that, do you? You're joking, aren't you? That better be a joke. That better be a trick. You better not mean it. Crow. Crow. Excuse me. Excuse me. You better not mean it for real. Just calm down. Didn't mean it. She didn't mean it. She didn't mean it. It's okay. She's just kidding. She's just joking. It's alright. It's alright. I'm going to ban the word pickles from my chat so no one can use it anymore and it'll be totally fine. I'm just gonna ban the word from my chat. And then no one can ever talk about it again. And no one can ever bring that up. Yeah. And it's totally fine. Sorry if I scared you, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I upset anybody. Okay, she's just hungry, she didn't mean it, it's okay. It's okay. It's all good. It's alright. Crying, I love pickles. No! No, you better not. You better not. Imagine a vegetable that sounds like pickles. Stop! Just stop. Just stop it. Listen, you shouldn't bring that up because you don't know what I've been through, okay? Maybe I have some really serious, like, pickle-related issues to sort through. You don't know my life. Maybe I have some terrible pickle trauma, okay? And you're here talking about it like it's nothing when maybe it's been really tricky for me or whatever. Okay, you don't know. You don't know. So just think about that. Just think about it. Yeah. Oh, did I? Where's my BGM? I put it back on. I had it off. What happened with the small I like baby cucumbers. How are baby cucumbers made? Are they literally just baby cucumbers? Like how baby corn is just baby corn? Yeah, you don't know my story. You don't know my life. You don't know what I've been through. Okay? You don't know anything. You don't know anything. My dad is still working through all the jars of pickles, if you care. He still is. I think he's finished like 2 jars now. Yeah. I think they're just baby, like literally just baby cucumbers. Well, I was just hoping they'd selectively been bred for that. I can relate. I ate a whole jar once. I regretted that later, really. Oh god. Either picked immature or could be a specific type. Yeah. Let me see. How are baby cucumbers made? Just tell me. They're known as also known as pickling cucumbers. How upsetting. Are small cucumbers that are typically harvested when they are 1 to 5 inches long. They're cultivated from cucumber plants specifically bred for their size and texture, making them ideal for pickling. Oh, so they are like a specific small kind of breed of cucumber. Interesting. Because have you ever tried like unpickled, just like a small cucumber? They're pretty good actually. Yeah. Don't the baby ones get the flour on the end? Wait, hang on. Let me see. Oh my god! It's so cute! Look at the baby cucumber! Wait, I kind of like it. Wait, guys, look. I've never seen this before. Hang on. Let me show you guys what this looks like. Hang on a second. Let me just get up. Okay. Look! Ah! Oh my god, that scared... that scared me. That scared me so much. That is not the photo I was trying to... That is not the photo I was trying to show you. That is Cornelius. Hang on. Sorry. Hang on, that is not the right photo. That's so... that scared me so much. Okay, look. Of your look at this. Look. It's so cute. It's got a little flower on the end. What would you do if I gave you a bouquet of cucumber flowers? What would you do? What would you do? How would you feel? I would actually be so happy if I received that. I would eat every one of them. No, it's not a pickle because you'd have to be pickled to be pickled. So it's not a pickle because it would have to have been pickled. These are unpickled. They're just cucumbers. Yeah. That is a female cucumber now. Pollen from a male flower is spread to it by bugs and it grows into a cuke. Did you just call it a cuke? A cuke? A cuke? I like that. A cuke. A cuke. The summer I fertilize them by hand with a little brush because the bees here don't fertilize them. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that. That's really cool. If it was from you, I would be very happy. Really? Really? Wow. Wow. Imagine that. Imagine that. The little flower falls off when they grow. That's so upsetting. Where does the flower go? Does it like disappear? I guess that... Is that why there's a flower on there? To help them be pollinated? Or... Is it after it's pollinated? Because I know does strawberries get flowers? Hang on, let me just double check. I think they do. But I might be wrong. Yeah, they do. They do. They have little flowers too. Is that for the same reason? Look how pretty this is. Strawberry plant. It's like a flowering thing. So cute. Yeah. I wanna plant some stuff in my garden now. It's hard though with Australian conditions. Like, it's so dry, Australia, that like it's very hard to have a good garden nowadays. Look how cute this is. So pretty with the little strawberry flowers. It's so sweet. Yeah. I like it. The flower is there to get pollinated and then falls off. That's so smart. That is evolution for you, isn't it? Because I'm sure they evolved to have that for that reason. That's so cool. The yellow thing in the center becomes the berry. Cool, that's cool. That's similar to how I was born, actually. I don't know if anyone knows that about me, but yes, perhaps there was a flower involved in that, but I don't wish to discuss it really. I don't wish to discuss it too much. If that's okay. I don't wish to talk about it. Yeah. Yes, I was born from an egg, but how do you think the egg got there, my dear? How do you think the egg got there? Do you want me to tell you? I could show you if you want. Hang on. Okay. Let me show you. Let me get my paint up so I can show you. Okay. 1 second, please. Let me just get my window capture on real quick. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Okay. Let me show you guys this. Why is it so small? Oh, there we go. Don't know why this window's teeny tiny. Maybe... I don't know. Okay. Let me put it up a little so you guys can see properly. Okay. Now let me show you. Okay. Now this might be a bit of a shock, so hold on to your hats. Hang on, let me just turn this. Okay. Okay, everyone, hold on to your hats. Okay, so pretty much this is what happened, if anyone even cares. So one day there was a little field. Okay. There was a little field. Okay. And then something, I don't know what it was, came along and went onto the field and pollinated it. I don't know exactly how, but something came and pollinated it. Okay. And then there was a little sprout grew. Okay. And then the little sprout turned into a clover. Okay. Then one day the clover grew quite big. And then something came along. And I don't know exactly what happened, but it was like some kind of magic or something. I don't know. Bling, bling. And casted a spell. And I don't know, it may have been God or something, but someone was really happy with the size of the clover and wanted like something cool to happen. So something just happened that day. Okay. And then eventually the clover grew a little sprout. Another second sprout. Now on the second sprout, something happened. Okay. Something grew. It was an egg. Okay? Stay with me, 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 stay with me. Stay with me. Now, eventually, the egg fell off. And it tumbled away. And it tumbled away. Okay? Don't know where it went. Tumbled away. But it went to somewhere nice. Okay? Something, don't know what, built a little nest for the egg. So it was nice and warm. And then there was someone in the egg. Don't know who. Don't know who this is. Hang on. Don't know who this is, but something was in the egg. Don't know. Eventually, egg crack and out comes a giggle. Yeah. Yeah. And then I was a rabbit, basically. But yeah, that was pretty interesting story. Yeah. Well, we don't talk about the Rabbitville period. That was a whole different period. Yeah. But yeah, a giggle popped out of the egg and then lo and behold, it was me! Isn't that fun? Isn't that a bucket of fun? Awful lot of unknowns in this story. Well, that's because I wasn't around. That's because I wasn't around. I was in an egg the whole time, so I couldn't hear everything that was happening. Like, I couldn't hear everything. So, like, I don't know. Like, how am I supposed to know? Like, I wasn't, like, there. This is just from what I've heard. Like, I wasn't even there at the time. So, I don't know. Thank you for subscribing to me. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Oh wait, guys, look. What's this? Ha. I'll show you with the thin eyebrows. And then, like, with these. Hi! Itchy. Good! You want to see the shirt without the bow? I could, like, maybe try and show you guys. Give me a sec. It might take a second though, but I'll show you. If I can, I'll give it a go. Oh. I could give it a sneaky cheeky go for you. Yeah. Oh, that's not the right one. I just gotta find all the right stuff for this. Okay. It's kind of hard because the shirt's like kind of designed to have the bow on it. But I could give it a cheeky try. But are you guys liking all of the experimentation? That's the really fun thing about getting a new model is that... not an entirely new model, but you know what I mean, like a new outfit. Is that there's so much experimentation that can be done with it. Which is really fun for me. Hang on a second. I can't tell like what is what here. Hang on 1 second. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, I think I can show you it without the bow now, actually. Hang on a second. Okay, this is what it looks like without the bow. All assets like technically have color sliders on them. I don't know, I obviously I like the bow. And I'll show you one more thing. What's underneath. If you're interested. Actually, I think it... it's just okay to show you guys. It's hard. Sorry, there's so many layers. It's hard to explain like the wizardry of it, because it's really the rigger that does a lot of it. Nom nom nom. That's the majority of like all of the stuff is the rigger that's done all of it. Okay, I think I can put my... I'll show you with the shirt if you guys want. Wait, can I take this off? Sorry. Wait. Nails! Oh my god, nails! You guys can't see this. Ha 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 ha! There's no way. Sorry. Unfortunately, I cannot show you. I cannot show you this. I'm so sorry. No, not illegal, but illegal for YouTube, yeah. Okay, hang on. Now let me put my shirt on. Okay. Now I can show you with the shirt. Sorry, that took a bit. Here's just the shirt and the spats on underneath. I think it kind of fits the shirt, actually. It looks kind of cute underneath. What do you guys think? And I can put... Hang on, let me put the socks on. Yippee! And then... I could put the shoes on with it if I want to be crazy. But I won't. Let me take the socks off, actually. There you go. Yippee! Good! Wow! What do you guys think? Do you like it? Let me know. Wait, let me try this. Kind of looks cute with the short hair. Good! Wait, let me try something actually. Let me show you something. Hang on. Let me show you. I feel like this will look so cute. Wait, hang on. Let me show you something. It's like for a sporty giggles look. Hang on a second. Okay. Yay! What do you think? I just a ponytail like this. Hello. I could put like a little accessory in there. I could do like... Hang on. A little... Oh, can I put this on? Hang on. I could maybe try like this, and then I can go like this. Wait a second, let me cook. Okay. What do you think? Let me get rid of this. A sporty giggle. A sporty giggle look. Yeah. Cute? Yeah! Just a little sporty look, going out for a little run. Why not? Why not? Wait, let me show you like this. Yeah. Very sporty. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna go out to have a little run or whatnot. You never know. Yeah. Could play sports ball with. Yeah, maybe. You never know in life. You never know. What do you guys think? You think this is cute? You think it's a cute or not? With the ponytail. Endearing? Really? Using the ponytail as a sling to launch me into space? What the heck? Why would you do that to me? That's so rude. Don't do that. That's not nice. Please have kindness. Please don't be rude in life, okay? Have a kind heart. Okay? Have a kind heart. Have kindness, okay? Yeah. I could probably change uniforms, yeah. But I don't think I'll do it now. I could do it another time, maybe. It takes a while. I think you would look good orbiting the planet. I think you'd look good if you were quiet! Quiet! Yeah. I think you'd look cute if you're very tired and quiet. Okay? Don't imagine me orbiting the planet. That's so rude. Very, very rude. Very quiet, Champ. You're very quiet, very quiet. And I hope that you guys like all the things that I can do with the spats. I hope that you guys like it. Yeah, don't send me into orbit. No, nice. Let me come a little closer. Should I wear this hairdo more often? My little hairdo. I always thought like different hairstyles would look silly because of my ears, but I feel like stuff like this looks pretty cute. Yeah. It's very cute. Really? You mean it? Don't call me Stacy Pyon. Don't call me that. They call me stylish Pyon Pyon. Stylish Pyon Pyon. It's really cute. Thank you. And thank you for following. Thank you. Appreciate it a lot. And I wanted to say I'm sorry for not having a schedule up. I'll put one up later today. I was just trying to figure out if I was going to do a collab this week or not. But I will be better with my scheduling from now on. I was going to last week, and then with the whole fundraiser, I was like, I don't know. But I promise I will be putting one up. And we will be back to regular scheduled programming because I missed you guys very much, and I'm excited to get back into doing stuff with you. So yeah, I'm very excited. So I hope that you guys had a lot of fun with the stream, and that you enjoyed it. I'm thinking that we'll have a lot of fun this week. I don't know, I just have a feeling that this is going to be a humble week. Maybe I'm crazy, but I feel like this week may be a slightly little bit humble. But maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. Yeah. No, I promise. I promise. I'm getting less and less busy now, so... which is really good. I mean, I'm gonna have a busy rest of the day, because I have to, do some stuff with my dad now, but, generally I am less busy than what I was. And I hope that you could see, why I was busy now. I hope the concert was worth it, and that you liked it, by the way. I know we already kind of talked about it, but I really do, genuinely hope that you like it. And, I can't wait to show you guys more idle things that I've been working on, because that's not even the end of things that I've been working on, so... I'm excited to show you guys more things. Yeah. He can do more things. Yes, he can. Not everything, but he can definitely do more. Which I'm very happy about. Very slowly, but he is able to do more things. So I'm really happy and proud of him. He's still working really hard to get better, which is great. But yeah, thank you guys very much for coming to the stream today. I think I need to go now. I'm getting a little tired. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for coming. Okay. I had the most fun time in town. Alright. So thank you very much for coming. Okay. Please let me know in the comments if you like the spats or not, if I should wear them more often. And if you're happy that I'm back. Thank you so much again for coming to my stream. I had so much fun. Yeah. You wanna what? Huff my bat? Ew, that would be so gross if you did. Ew, oh my god, ew, I hate thinking about that. That's gross. Ew, what's wrong with you? Yeah, oh my god, no, don't think about me like that. No, please, stop. Oh my god, stop. Oh my god, no, stop it. Oh no, oh my god, what's gonna happen? No, please stop, don't. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh my god, no, please, no. Oh, it's terrible, that's terrible. I can't believe it. How could you? How could you? Go on then. Okay, sorry. Bye, love you. Bye, see you later. See you later. Bye. But you know, I got things to do, I got places to see, so I'll see you later. Bye, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. Love you. Bye. See you later.